Welcome, learners, to today's lecture on T.S. Eliot's concept of tradition. First of all, a few words about T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot is a famous poet, dramatist, and critic of 20th century. Some of the famous works of Eliot are in poem he has composed one of the best poems of 20th century considered by some of the critics, entitled The Wasteland in 1922. In fact, Eliot came into limelight with the publication of this great poem. Then he has written famous play Murder in the Cathedral. He was a multidimensional personality who has not only composed poems and dramas, but he has also contributed in the field of criticism. Mostly his often mentioned works in the field of criticism are his articles, Tradition and Individual Talent, and The Metaphysical Poets. Eliot's contribution to the field of criticism is in the form that he gave a few new concepts to the critical world. First of all, he gave the concept of tradition. Then he gave the theory of impersonality of poetry. And both these concepts are given by him in his article Tradition and Individual Talent. And he has given the concept of association and dissociation of poetic sensibility in his article The Metaphysical Poet. As today's lecture is on tradition, or rather Eliot's concept of tradition, but Eliot detests the conventional meaning of tradition, which is blind adherence to the ways of previous generation. He considers it as a sign of backwardness and as a sign of autocracy to follow the tradition in the conventional sense. Then, what does Eliot imply by the term tradition? First of all, Eliot feels that tradition cannot be inherited, it has to be acquired by hard labor and hard work. And this labor or hard work is the labor of knowing previous writers and previous works, which can be obtained only by those who have a historical sense. What does Eliot mean by the sense of tradition? He feels that present and future are as important as the past, because past modifies the present while future is guided by the presence. And this is due to the term or concept tradition, which according to Eliot is like a long continuous chain in which every poet is a sling, affecting it even if in a small way. So every poet, whether major or minor, contributes to the tradition of that form of writing. So Eliot believes that Any poet writing any form of work must have the complete knowledge of the significant poets and significant works of that form of writing. Then only he acquires tradition, which is considered essential for good poetry. As Eliot is a scientific and objective critic, so he raises the probable objections that may arise in the mind of the readers after coming to know about his concept of tradition. And he not only raises the doubts and objections that rise in the mind of the readers, but he tries to give its solution also, like a responsible and objective critic. The first objection that comes in the mind of the readers is that if a poet cannot write without acquiring the complete knowledge or the sense of tradition that Eliot feels as essential, then acquiring the complete knowledge will take up the whole time of the life of the poet, and he will have little time left for writing or creating the work. And due to hard work, his poetical sensibility will get dull and dead, and he will have no wish left to write any form of writing, leave aside poetry. And he will get fed up with the hard work that he has to put up in acquiring the historical sense and concept of tradition. As I have said, that Eliot was a responsible and objective critic, so he tries to answer the doubts, the objections that arise in the mind of the reader. First of all, he replies to this objection that a person will have to spend a great time in acquiring the historical sense and the complete knowledge of that form of writing by saying that poet has a sensitive mind that can absorb a good quantity of knowledge within no time, as a sponge can absorb a great quantity of water in a very little time. He also gives the example of great poet and dramatist of 16th century, William Shakespeare, who got more knowledge about English history from a single work, Holinshed's Chronicles, than a normal person can get it from entire British Museum. Secondly, Eliot says that poet has only to acquire knowledge of trend changing writers and works of that form of writing in order to acquire its tradition and historical sense. Significance of tradition. According to Eliot, tradition is quite significant in the real worth or real piece of literature, because tradition is like a continuous flowing stream or river, and any work, or in fact any work of art without a tradition is like a river of a desert that dries up quickly and is lost forever. Thanks and have a nice day. Today's assignment: name examples given by Eliot to illustrate the importance of tradition, and give the concept of tradition that is detested by Eliot. You can give your replies on my WhatsApp number 93141218841. Thanks again and have a nice day. Thank you very much.